House leaders unveiled new legislation Sunday to avoid a shutdown at the end of the month. The measure would fund the government until December 20th. What's included in the bill is nearly $250,000 in additional funding for the Secret Service. Doug Luzeta reports some members of Congress feel a sense of urgency to enhance protections for presidential candidates with the election now just 6 weeks out.
First, it was an attempted assassination in Butler, Pennsylvania. Then another incident in Florida. Congress this week looking for answers.
There can be no complacency. So we're going to find a number of failures. Thursday's hearing will start with local, state and local law enforcement who were participating in the event.
And that's where the finger pointing has already started, with the Secret Service suggesting local police were supposed to secure the building where the shots were fired from in Pennsylvania.
There was an assumption that they had it covered, but there clearly was not that follow-up to make sure.
A town commissioner there doesn't see it that way.
Was it your guys' job to secure that building where the shooter was on the top of the roof?
Absolutely not.
The Secret Service already says there were communication breakdowns. But the FBI will face tough questions about the investigation, as will the Department of Homeland Security. In the near term, a tentative agreement in Congress to prevent a government shutdown will give the Secret Service an additional $231 million, even as some question whether the agency really needs it.
Why don't we look at where we're spending money, redeploy it, try to get more people on board, and this is not an easy task.
As Doug Luzeta reporting, the legislation does not include money to replenish FEMA. The House is expected to vote on this roughly 3-month-long continuing resolution by Wednesday.